Nalini, the real process starts now. It was the first battle to bring him to India, but the second battle is through courts of law. Produce evidence. What kind of evidence does India have on him to ensure that this trial is taken forward? There are many in the family who are seeking death sentence for Tahabur Hussain Rana.
Well, Gaurav, let's start with bringing some exclusive information for our viewers. Number one being that we've spoken to some of the members of the legal team who are going to be part of the prosecution in the Tahabur Rana case, and we have a confirmation that they are sitting in meetings right now where they're deciding exactly what the course of action, at least for today, before the court should be, and how many days custody they should ask, and even the custody application, the remand application is being prepared, and being the final works on the remand application is being done. An interesting thing that has been told to us during our conversations, Gaurav, is that this entire team has been part of this case not only from the time that the extradition was ordered, but even during the time that India was contesting the extradition in the US. So they have been closely associated with Tahabur Rana's case for several months now, which means that they've been working on bringing him back, and also the process that will happen after he is brought back, which essentially starts today. Now, what we've been told is that they are hopeful that they will be able to produce him today itself in case time permits, but there is a possibility that it might spill over to tomorrow, because like Munish was correctly pointing out, they do have a 24-hour window during which they have to produce him before the court. Along with that, they will also have to give details to the NIA court about what they plan to do in this amount of time that they are asking for the custody. What kind of questioning of Tahabur Rana will be done, whether or not he will be taken to any places to determine exactly what was the chain of events back in 2008 when he was visiting India, because like we remember, he'd also visited the national capital, and there were several cities in India that he had traveled to do a recce to identify what will be the prime target spots where not only the 2008 terrorist attacks but also the future terrorist attacks can be carried out on behalf of the Lashkar-e-Toiba in Pakistan. So there are several aspects on which the NIA team is currently working. The first hurdle that has been crossed has been the extradition, but now is the matter of how long they can get custody for, whether or not they'll be able to prove a watertight case to ensure that the trial in the case can begin soon, because we are expecting some amount of investigation to happen before officially the trial kicks off in this entire matter. The trial is going to be pertaining to the conspiracy, the criminal conspiracy charges against not only Tahabur Rana but also a part of which David Headley had played. But it remains to be seen how soon we can expect for the trial to go on, and more importantly, at what time will Tahabur Rana be actually produced before the court today.
Okay, and you can see India Today's best team of reporters on ground, from Amit to Shivani to Nalini, and I want to quickly cut across to Mumbai, where Vidya joins me on this case. Vidya is at the Taj Hotel that had been targeted by these Pakistani terrorists and had been recce'd by these terrorist plotters before that. Vidya, this terrorist, Tahabur Hussain Rana, had left Mumbai just 5 days before 26/11. Remember, Vidya and I had covered not just 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, but also Ajmal Amir Kasab's trial through the years in Mumbai. And Vidya, finally some hope of justice, and very important, interrogation of this Tahabur Hussain Rana. Is the Mumbai police as keen?
Well, we have been speaking to the Mumbai police officers who are not really sure as to whether they'll get to interview, or interrogate, Tahabur Rana at the moment itself. First of all, the NIA certainly is the one going to stake their claim over his interrogation. They will be speaking to him. If there's anything probably left then, because remember, he's already been through a series of interrogation and sentence at the USA, and whatever different, is there anything different that he can say from it, is something that the NIA will try to find out. After that, Mumbai police might get some bit of information. But then remember, we really have to see how the modalities of this entire case really goes through. The essential case is still with the Mumbai police, but NIA has registered a case with regards to conspiracy. Now that is the reason why they have taken the custody of the accused. At this point, they will be taking his custody. After that, in the original case, will they be transferring him? Will there be his trial? Remember, there's Abu Jundal,
Yes.
who was deported from, who was brought in from Saudi Arabia. He is still undergoing trial. The trial has been stayed by the Bombay High Court. The trial is still pending for the last 10 years. 2012 he was brought in. More than 12 years he has still been there waiting for a trial to get completed. And the entire issue in that case is also with regards to, Abu Jandal wanted to know about his, the fact that he was brought in from Saudi Arabia and how this entire, treaty was done, how the agreements worked out, and how he wants some details with which the government of India thinks cannot be revealed, and which is the reason why they are fighting tooth and nail, not wanting to give him the information, and that's the reason the entire trial is stayed in that position. But now will his trial and Tahavur Rana's trial be put in together? The modalities of it, how will it really pan out, is something that everyone really wants to know. And as believe me, Gaurav, as speaking to a lot of survivors, all that they want is that this, like Kasab, this guy, Tahavur Rana and others who are being brought in should not be kept in Indian prison for years at end. The trial should be conducted at the earliest, and a sentence given is what they want.